Bella Crafts, and I'm going to show you how to make a butterfly. Hello, so here's how to make your butterfly feeder. All you need is a plastic container. I think this one contained grapes. It just needs to be see-through, so it could be a plastic cup or anything that, I think this one had grapes in, so anything that some food's come along in. This one already has holes in there. There's holes in the bottom and on the sides, but if you don't have holes, you do need to add them, and they should be able to just push a biro through and make a couple of holes. So you can hang it up in your garden. I've just attached a piece of string to one side, and then I'm going to do the other through the other hole this side, and then we've got something to hang it up with in the tree. The reason why I want it see-through is so obviously you can see the butterflies when they come and eat, hopefully. There we go. So that's ready to hang. I might put a dab of glue on each side of those knots just to hold them in place. And then what I'm going to do now, as while we're crafting, is I've got about 4 teaspoons of sugar in here. And I'm just going to add some water so it becomes a bit sticky. And then that can just stand there while I do the next bit. And then you want the sugar to sort of dissolve, because the butterflies will be able to eat it a bit better. So there we go. Yes, I'm using a pen to stir it. And then what I'm going to do next is, like I said, there's holes in the bottom. And I've got some cotton wool. And all you want to do is fill the holes with the cotton wool. So they become sort of like a plug for when you put the sugar in. But also, this is what the butterflies will eat from. They'll be able to suck the sugary goodness straight out of here. This one's got quite a few holes. I think there's 6 in total, but hopefully this will be full of butterflies. Okay. Last one. Then we want to decorate it, and we're going to decorate it with plastic flowers, just so the butterflies can get tempted to come in and eat in our butterfly feeder. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it over, and all of these flowers here have come from either carrier bags. I've got a nappy bag here, so you just want things that are brightly coloured. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to use a glue gun, but there'll be other things that you can use. This one is just so quick and easy, and it will definitely stick the plastic, so if you've got a glue gun, I'd recommend one of those. And then just take your time adding the flowers around the bottom. You can add them any way you want to. You do need quite a few, and all I've done is used a biro straight onto the plastic, drawn some flower shapes and added them. And as I don't know if you can see, but all I'm doing is just gluing the centre of the flower. It will just stay on, so you don't need to glue the whole thing down. It will give it a little bit of movement as well. Anything to entice these butterflies. There we go. Glue everywhere, but then that's a sign of good crafting, I always say. She says. So, here we go. Stick a few more. Let's put some more white this side up. There we go. And then I am just going to put a few. Don't use cotton wool with your glue gun, gets everywhere. I'm just going to put a few on the bottom of the box as well. What you want to do is just keep the sides free, so you can still see inside the box. Otherwise you'll fill it all up and you won't be able to see the beautiful butterflies that will come and eat, hopefully, from your sugariness. So I'm just going to stick one there, nearly done. And the colours will definitely attract the butterflies, so that's what you're looking for really. So any sort of plastic that's bright and colourful, and also it will add some colour into your garden if you need it. I'm sure my husband will be delighted with this in the garden. My 2-year-old will be anyway, he'll love it, especially when the butterflies start coming. So, and obviously it can teach him about how to feed butterflies as well. So, covered in flowers, and obviously you can still see the sides. And now all I'm going to do is tip the sugary solution in. You want the sugar to have dissolved a bit. There we go. It will probably all come out the bottom, but there we go. But what should happen is, it's not that much, so just pour it in over the cotton wool that you've got in there, and then the cotton wool should soak these up. And obviously you can top this up as and when it goes. So the flowers will attract them, and the sugary solution, and then you just go and hang that up in a tree. There we go, a pretty little butterfly feeder. Thank you.